Hey guys, this is Storm, welcome back. This is episode 20 of my single player Tiveden world. Hope you guys are going well. And it's been a little while, I guess, since I've posted a Tiveden video. Damn, those sheep are loud. And yeah, I've been away sick for a little bit. Some nasty flu thing, but I'm all good now. I'm back, and I'm going to try and tackle this little hatch thing here to put in a iron door. I thought it might be cool to have a door with a lava between the top part of the door. The problem is for this little mob farm, I don't know if you guys know much about this mob farm, but it's something I put in, I don't know, a few episodes ago. And there's no off switch, so there's no lights I can turn on for this particular mob farm, so there's just always mobs streaming into here. And that causes a bit of a problem when I want to do something like this, which is replace this stained glass here with a iron door, but I'm going to give it a go. Maybe after that creeper's died. So I should be able to take out this one, I think. Pretty sure I'm going to have to take out these blocks as well. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright, I think we've got to go now. Got to be quick. I think we're safe. And where is it? Did I bring it? I thought I brought it. I did not bring it. It's okay, I can make some. Just wanted to get a lever so I can open this door as well. And I always get the lever one around the way. Wrong way, but there we go. There we go, one door. Let's just patch this up. Stone brick. Where's the mossy one? There we go. Got some moss. Just put in, yeah, regular stone, I think. Looks kind of freaky. So the main reason why I wanted to put a door here, one was for the look with the lava. I don't know if you better see the mobs now though. But the other reason was if I ever wanted to get a witch, this is a pretty easy way to get a witch which is fire resistant, because witches just come up here and just sit in the lava all day and just chill out. So here if I open up this door and there's a witch in here with fire resistance, I should be able to just get her to come follow me and put her wherever I wanted to put her. So I've just worked on this a little bit as well, clean this up. Do need to light these netherrack again, so almost fell down to the lava. And where is my flint and steel? I'm sure I've got one. There we go. Let's just light this thing up. Oh. I think I've only died down one of those holes once. I'm sure it's going to happen again, and it's actually there intentionally if you don't remember when I first put it there. I do want to create little obstacles around the place for me to one day just not be paying attention and fall down there. But yeah, so far, just only once it's managed to get me. So there we go. Just a little bit of a tidy up. I have been working on just a couple of things since I left you guys in episode 19. And if we just cruise over here, I'll show you guys one thing that I had worked on. This is probably one thing that you guys don't know about, unless you've downloaded the map and explored a little bit. But underneath this water here is a little contraption to go down to a cave system down this way, and all those mob farms and everything else that's connected underground. This is one way that I do that. I just jump down through this water. I'll just jump down here and show you guys. There we go. So that's how I go up and down. But there is something else that I have. Well, first of all, the redstone for that. I did create that a while ago. It was very messy and it was just ugly to look at, and it did break in one of the more recent Minecraft updates. So I went and fixed it all up, cleaned it up, made it all nice and pretty, and let's go check that out. So there is one way to get in there, which you guys probably don't know. So that's obviously one way where I turn that button on. Here's another way. I've got enough health, so I should be fine. This little trick, I don't know if you guys know about this, but you can go down between fences if you go right in the middle of 4 of them like that. I've got this little cave system here, and here it is. So this is all the redstone all cleaned up. I've got this little cheap button to open it if I want to get out. It's basically the same thing as pressing the button above. And yeah, that's a little water stream that I have here to, yeah, go down. So the redstone's a lot simpler, and yeah, it's a bit more reliable and hopefully doesn't keep breaking in future Minecraft updates. I do have this other little lava tunnel to jump down, but you have to actually travel through lava to get here. It's a little bit more risky. You do actually take a bit of damage if you go through that one, but hey, you're welcome to try. So it's not what I actually want to work on in this episode. What I want to work on is... where is it? Let's plug that up. Okay, so let's go back down to where I was working on that mob farm door. Because something that I find that I'm doing more and more often now, particularly when I want just a few levels to do some repairing or some enchanting, because all those things are so cheap now. I come down here to where my other mob farm is, which is a bit more easier to kill the mobs at. So I just jump down here, I come over here, and there's 3 mob spawners. There's one down that way, then there's 2 just down in here. In fact, I'll just stick my head in here. Yep, there's... whoop. There's 2 mob spawners just there, and there's a skeleton spawner in here as well. So if I stand around here, all 3 of those mob spawners are activated, and mobs can come down here, and I can just put up this block here, and they should be a 1-hit or a 2-hit punch from here. So that's how I pretty much get my levels. But the problem that I find is that I get my levels, and then, okay, I want to do some enchanting or use the anvil, and I don't really have those things around here. I have to go all the way back up to my blacksmith shop there to do my enchanting, and I think that's just... it's not efficient. So what I want to do is work on this little area here. So this is, if you don't know what this was either, this is where I used to come down and do that little cheaty trick where you could stand in glowstone and see around you, and that's how I cleared out a lot of the dark caves around here by just putting in res... oh! How do you survive? Jeezies. It's pretty accurate. Jeez! Vicious! Oh, there's another one. Jeez, he's got a bit more armor. Got a decent bow too, I think. Power 4 bow, and he took a few shots there. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to put some kind of enchanting system probably around here, and something else that I thought of. Actually, rather than putting it in that little hole, this little thing here, it's just... I put it here just for the fun of it, and yeah, I think it's outgrowing its stay. I think it's about time to get rid of this, and maybe I could put the enchanting table in here. Yeah, I think I should do that. And this is where I come down to that other mob farm. And I get all my little baby zombies that come in here, and I get my loot just in here. So I think I might clean this area up, get rid of this mushroom, and probably put some kind of enchanting system just in here somewhere. So as that creepy music plays, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of supplies and then we'll get started. Okay, to get started here, I think let's just start with a bang. What could go possibly wrong with this? Ow! Well, that worked better than expected. I don't even need this other TNT. So what I think I'm going to do... yeah, I don't think I've got fortune. Is I'm just going to clear out this area. In fact, I might widen this pathway a little bit as well. So what I'm thinking of doing is just setting back an enchanting table just in here somewhere, and we'll have the bookshelves just on either side, just trying to get the 30 levels. And I think I'm going to tidy up the walls here. It looked okay back in the day when I had all these minerals in the walls, all these ores, but I think the time has come to get rid of all this stuff as well, so I think I'll do that as well. Get rid of these, make this nice and smooth, and yeah, then we'll see what it looks like. Oh, if you didn't know about this, secret door to the caves. So, let me get going on this. I'm probably going to just, first of all, just clear out all these random ore blocks I've got around the place. And then, yeah, I'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I've just been working on this little doorway here. I don't think I'll go with anything over the top or too crazy. Just made the door 1 block wider, 1 block taller rather. Yeah, I don't know. I've just got a thing for 3 high doorways at the moment. I think it looks better. I need to do something with these vines, but that can wait. And it certainly looks a bit bare now when you come in. But this kind of shape is the shape I'll go for the enchanting table, so that's where the enchanting table would be. And these represent where the bookshelves will be. And I've got an idea in mind of what I might do for that actual design, but Again, that can wait for now. It does look like a bit of a gopher's gone through here and been tunneling into these walls, and there's all these holes all over the place, but what I'm thinking of doing is maybe just having some kind of simple pillar design. Where's my stone brick? So maybe something like this, and I could just make it go all the way down. And in fact, why don't we use some of those chiseled blocks? I don't think I've used any of them in my world yet. What do I need? I need some of these. Aha, chisel stone bricks. I think it's a bit cheaty how you've got these in the game now and you can craft them like that, but well, if it's in the game you may as well use it. But I kind of like the idea of having these rare blocks where you could only go in and go find them in structures or whatever and you mine them. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. So I think, how does that look? Yeah, it's a bit of texture, a bit of dimension. The place certainly looks still a bit plain, but I think we can work on that, improve on that a little bit. Where's my stone brick? There we go. And let's put in one of these chisel thingies. There we go. How does that look? Need to get some lighting in here somehow. Might raise the roof one actually. Make it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, that's something like that I'm going to work on. And I was just thinking this redstone lamp there is pretty certain that's the center of this other room. The one just in here. There. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully, if I mine this out. I'm pretty sure this is the... Yep, perfect. So what I could even do here is... Where is that dog? There's a dog here somewhere. Oh. What are you looking at? That wall was pretty exciting, I know. Or is he trying to activate the lever? Oh, he was trying to protect his friends. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm all on to you. Okay, so I think if I... Whoops, I knew that was going to happen. Let's try again. Okay, yeah, we won't be doing that again. Okay, so if I could probably put something in that room and yeah, make this another one of these little secret entrances, just like the one we've got over in that corner, maybe to go through into this little room. So I'll keep working on this. Hopefully it'll look a bit more impressive once I've made a bit more progress. Ah, my doggy! And I can't make you stand. Are you unhappy about me? Don't know how he got down here. He must have teleported. But mystery is solved. Do you have any water? No. You want some chicken? Yeah, you want some lovin', but you don't want any chicken. I can't still make you stand. Alright, you'll just have to bark at me and watch me play. Alrighty, so here's a status update. Still looks pretty plain, so I'm not sure what extra detail I'm going to add, but I definitely need to add some detail. I did smooth off this little area here. I put the spruce wood blocks along here, and what I'm thinking of doing is having one of those little hidden doorways just here. So there'll be a pressure plate probably just there, and one on the other side here, and you'll be able to just creep through in between these two rooms. I've just built up this bottom room here, so filled in all those blocks beneath here, so it's just a little room. And I was even thinking of putting some kind of minecart system just in here. My tongue is tied today. And yeah, I was thinking this could be a good way to just have some kind of trip to end here or something like that. And also, what I have just done... Do I have any more? Yep, I do have some more ladders. So I did have this ladder system, which was just behind this wood block here originally, where I had to zigzag to go up. Now it's just a straight shot all the way up, so I think that's a nice compromise now that I've sort of wrecked this room and started to remodel. So anyway, I think I will put a little doorway in here, but I want to finish off this room first. This is just bugging me, this detail, so I think I even need to probably move this back one. I did hide some redstone lamps in the corners here. Let's see what this looks like. If I move these back, definitely have to do something like that. Let's see what this looks like. Could be terrible, could be okay. Can only experiment. So where is my... Of course I have it on me, of course. Okay, So let's put down some soul sand here. If I can click, there we go. Yeah, I think it definitely looks better when it's back one extra block. And I wonder if we have... If we were to use some overgrown grass just along here. Whoops. Yeah, definitely not too high. Easy on the flowers. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Still have to probably hide some light around here somewhere. So I'm thinking of working on just this one side, and then I'll just reproduce it on this other, so I'll make it the same. So yeah, it's sort of getting there, sort of. So here is another progress update. A few things have changed. I worked on this pathway a little bit, just put in some broken, or the cracked brick, some of the mossy stone brick as well. I think that adds a lot more dimension, I don't know, it's hard to describe, a lot more texture definitely to the room. And I've just started to make this little pathway down here 2 blocks wide, so I'll make this nice and symmetrical towards the end here. But yeah, I think it's starting to look a lot better. I've sort of made both sides very similar now. In fact, yeah, this one still needs to come out another block. So, where's that? Out here somewhere. Needs to go down one. Well, that could be interesting. Might have to... I'm not sure what I'll do with that. I wasn't expecting to find my cave just there, but... Hey, we can go with it. We can roll with it. I have to think about this now. That goes down 3, then that goes down 3, and then... blah. Well, we can take a look. Now, do I have any stone on me? Regular stone? Any stone? There we go. Got some stone. So let's just cruise around here. We'll check out this back of this cave. Ugh. It's not too bad. I think we could just plug it up. It's as if it was never there. There you go. And you can still obviously get through here, through this other little doorway. This is what I'm going to build next, I think. So that little door there, I'm going to build basically the same version over here. Jeez, that block there freaked me out. I don't know what that was. And yeah, so that's the current status. Just noticed there's some coal up there, which is bugging me. But I'll get that in a minute. Okay, so let's now work on this little doorway. So whereabouts is it going to have to be? It's going to have to be just here. So let's go in 2 blocks. Is that going to work? Yep. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Let's get rid of these temporarily. Okay, so let's just put down our pressure plates so we know where they have to be. So this one is going to have to be there. And this one, yep, has to be there. So let's get down below. Hey dog, you still looking after me? Okay, let's run the wire. Where does it need to go? It needs to go up here. So what we could... Actually, what we could do... What could we do here? So if I could get some redstone dust to be powered... So all I really need to do is probably something like this. And... get this to be powered. How do we get that to be powered? Oh, I know what would be easier. Let's just do it like this, shall we? Okay, so let's just grab... Do I have some blocks? Let's just do something like this. So all I really need to do now is... Oops. Oh, that block can stay. There we go. So that should work. Perfect. Let's just throw in our spruce wood blocks. See this thing in action. It's nice and concealed. Cool. So, all I need to do is plug this up. And of course I can never find my stone bricks. Do I need a torch down there? Why not? Let's put one down there for safe measure anyway. Cool. There we go, one little doorway. Hey, what the? Who finished this room? No, time's getting on a little bit, guys, so I went ahead and finished this off. Just made this a little bit nice and cleaner. Made this a little bit wider. I think it looks nicer this way. And I should be able to reach the baby zombies when they fall down here. I always like have a bit of fun with these guys, play with them a bit, you know, throw ball with them, whatever. And yeah, so I think that came out okay. I do need to work on this area here though. So I'm going to grab a whole bunch of bookshelves and yeah, get started. Okay, so I don't have a whole bunch of bookshelves, but I think I've got enough to do what I was thinking of doing here. And first of all, what do I... Yeah, so... I think let's just put down the enchanting table first. And what I'm thinking of doing is going to look a little crazy to start with, but hopefully it looks okay once I've worked on this a little bit. So hopefully that's one above up. Is that the right height that I want? Yeah, I think that will work. I'm thinking of, because I can see my caves down here, I'm thinking of having this little design of a enchanting area come up from all the way down there. So that's the plan. Anyway, I was going to start like that, see what it looks like, and then I can always change it later, I guess. I will certainly need more bookshelves to do what I'm thinking of doing, but let's just try this anyway. So... Pretty sure you only need something like, oops, I think you only need 15 bookshelves now to get enchantment 30, so that's 3. Let's see if we can leave that, so that'd be 4, 5, 6, something like that, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that enough? Do I have something to enchant? No. Let's make ourselves something, shall we? Ah, of course I've got no sticks. Ah, look at all this mess. Okay, so let's get ourselves some sticks here. And what are we going to make? Let's make ourselves a little sword, shall we? Nice little... Oh, how about that? Time to strike. Awesome. 30 levels. Sweet. So that will give us 30 levels like that. Now what I'm thinking of doing is mixing in some cobwebs with this design. So I don't know what this is going to look like, but let's just see what it looks like. If I do something like up there now. Now I don't have a whole bunch of... Oh, damn it. I do have silk touch on my axe here, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm thinking of like mixing in cobwebs like that. Yeah. Let me know what you think. You may like it, you may not like it. And yeah, I'm thinking of extending this downwards. So basically mining out this layer here until I get to the cave level just down here. And yeah, just something different. I think it'd be like elongated enchanting area. So I think it might look pretty cool. But I'll need to make some more bookshelves for that, which I won't be doing in this episode. I need to get a whole bunch more reeds for that. Which reminds me, I do need to work on a reed farm, but that's for another time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys like this little build here. It's mostly complete. And yeah, I'll put a updated map download. This is episode 20, so of course every 5 episodes there's a new map download for you to try and have a play and walk around in. And don't forget, this is in 1.8 now, so you will need the latest snapshots to be able to play this particular map download without having a whole bunch of missing blocks, etc. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, so awesome. Alright, cheers guys. Cheers.